Well, what do you reckon?
No. Undercooked. Yeah. Absolutely.
You know what? They cooked it under pressure, meaning sous vide, and it needs time, or that tissue doesn't break down. And you can tell there's no caramelisation there, which is a shame. I mean, lamb cutlet, the best bit about a lamb chop is that it's all caramelised, isn't it? It's crusty and crunchy.
But on the upside, I mean, that would be one of the nicest French lamb chop bones I've seen before. And I really like the look of the dish. Mashed asparagus, it sounds quite pedestrian, but it looks very spectacular when dropped on
It looks really good. Like, you know, if you were plating that dish up and we were going, how can we improve it? It just needs something else on the plate.
Let's taste it and find out.
Yeah.
Wow, asparagus is, you know, I love it like that. Still a bit crunchy. Smooth potato puree.
Obviously, you know, we've got an issue with the cooking of the lamb, especially on your plate, Matt, more than it is probably mine and Gary's, but it lacks some real depth there to make it that really special lamb dish.
And I love the idea of roast lamb rack. It is one of the simplest things to do and instantly gratifying. But where's the crunchy thing? Where's the little thing that, you know, ties it all together? Looks pretty.
You know what? They spent all their time
Frenching the rack.
And that's a lot of hard work gone into that. Let's not dismiss that.
Need to save themselves on the dessert.
Big time.
I thought the lamb cut was really good.
I don't normally have pig meat, but that was very enjoyable.
It was a little bit too fatty and slightly undercooked. However, overall, it's quite a good meal.
The dessert is finally coming together.
So tell me the elements. We've got the crumble.
Crumble, we've got the rhubarb, the lemon curd and the semi-frodo.
Okay.
That looks really beautiful. We've got the crumb, which has got classic Anzac flavours in it. And then we're using the golden syrup element of the Anzac biscuit to flavour the semi-frodo.
So you want these ones out?
Yeah, the ones that are already in there out. Hopefully it'll turn out nicely, because if it's a disaster, then it will be on me.
We were happy with the mains going out, but we need the desserts to back that up.
What needs doing on dessert, mate?
Everything is done. I'm not sure. I might need more meringue, so...
I'm not worried. You know, we've got Reynolds and he's our secret weapon.
He's my boy. He's my boy.
Our dessert today is a berry melba, which is Reynolds' version of a classic Aussie pav. Loads of berries and cream to go with crispy meringue shards.
Christina, okay, you're going to do this.
Yeah, I'm doing that.
You're going to do the crumble. Okay, 2 big spoonfuls, keep it tight. Presentation is really important. Just over on the top. The main elements on the plate are the lemon cream, some crumble, and the berries, and some meringue. Just break them apart. Make sure you can try cover it just a little bit. That's enough.
That looks awesome. Looks amazing.
The meringue is a key part of the dessert. We're going to use it to pull all the key elements all together. I've made 4 containers of meringue shards, and I'm really hoping that's enough for 60 guests.
And what about, is there a sauce or anything on that?
Sauce will be coming on. I'll be doing the zest.
Beautiful. Give that to me.
The dessert just looked fantastic.
Just looks like he's nailed it.
Right, so obviously you're plating up now. If you're ready, send it. Don't let it sit there. Food sitting on a plate in a kitchen is dying. No, exactly. Send it, send it, send it.
Yeah.
Come on.
I want 20 out. I want 20 out now.
Our dessert looks amazing, but we need it to be consistent as well.
First dessert lady, we'll be back soon. Thank you very much. Thank you, guys. Enjoy your dessert.
Now I've got the berry melba. Smells beautiful. I haven't tried it yet, but it looks great and it looks like there's plenty of balance there, so it's good to get into it.
Gentlemen, this is our take on a berry melba. So it's fresh berries, meringue shards, and a crumble, yeah. Hope you enjoy it.
Brilliant. Done.
Thank you.
Looks great.
It looks fresh. It smells amazing.
It looks spectacular, and you know, Reynolds had a big play in this dish, and you can just tell he's got the touch, hasn't he?
It just smells beautiful. I want to eat it.
Go on then, let's.
Forget just the way it's been plated up, which looks super modern, super beautiful, but just that idea of not just throwing berries and cream on a plate, but adding that little bit of passion fruit that's gonna bring some savoury note to it.
The fresh mint, a little bit of lime zest on the meringue. They've given us a dish where native produce is as it should be, and everything else just enhances it. Wonderful.
Very happy with that.
40 to go, guys, 40 to go, but you're all doing well. Be rational, build the meringue just a little bit.
We're doing the dishes, and I can see that we're running out of meringue shards.
Do we have enough? Have we got enough of everything?
So the first plates went out and they had really beautiful shards of meringue that basically hid the berries in the cream, so there was that element of surprise there. And now the more sort of crumbs of meringue.
Yeah, we need more meringue.
Just ration it out, guys, ration it out.
I'm quite worried we don't have enough meringues. I've kind of miscounted.
I'm really concerned the diners will notice it's not going to reflect well on us and could really cost us.
The blue team's meringue, I didn't get as much as anyone else on the table. A little bit disappointing.
Okay, let's start plating up desserts, guys. Let's go.
It's time to plate up the dessert, and I'm really excited. It just has to be perfect. Georgia and I are slightly concerned about how the semifreddos are going to come out of the moulds. Hopefully they're not going to get stuck in there. If they stick, it's going to be a disaster. So I dunked the mould into some hot water. This is a huge moment. It's the moment of truth. Woo! The semifreddo slides straight out.
Well done, guys.
Look at it! It's perfect. It could not be any better.
Nice work. This looks smashing. This looks absolutely smashing. Take those two, take those two.
Oh, more semifreddo, please.
More semifreddo.
Here we go, guys.
There you go, sir.
Thank you.
It's a golden syrup semifreddo, baked rhubarb, a lemon curd, and it's an Anzac crumble. So we really wanted to play on the Anzac issue for today. Enjoy the dessert. Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, that looks amazing.
So good, doesn't it?
And the idea of a golden syrup semifreddo with those really golden toasty crumb, that's smart cooking.
The thing that pops is that Anzac crumb. It looks like a proper Anzac biscuit, but it's, smashed in a perfect crumble. But it'll all be, the proof in the pudding will be this parfait, right? Let's taste.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
They can stay here.
It makes you know that you're here, doesn't it? When you eat that, the biscuit, the setting that we're in.
Yeah. How good is the texture of that semifreddo? Perfect. But also, really, really acidic lemon curd, so it balances against the incredible sweetness of that semifreddo. That is brilliant. I've never had anything like it before. The red team have really nailed the dessert.
You know what I love is just that the Anzac crumble is absolutely smashing. I would be happy to just have a big plate full of that crumble with the rhubarb and the curd. It's just absolutely delicious. They've taken it to the point of perfection. Couldn't toast that any better.
Reynolds' dessert was really good. but this is really, really good.
I've never seen anything like this on a menu in Australia or anywhere else in the world, and I think that kind of has to be applauded. It's not just the crumb, the whole thing, the golden syrup flavour. It's so Australian.
Well, they've hit the brief. Golden syrup, Anzac biscuit. It's what we are.
Lemon and rhubarb. You can't get more. You know? That's Victoria on a plate.
The dessert is absolutely beautiful. I'm not sure what the other guys have, but I'm sure this is better.